Hello, sob monike Nagaland TV la good morning episode de swagat kore ase aru apne sob monike aji to apne jani ase aji ki la day ase aji to 14th of February that is Valentine's Day ase so apne sob monike Valentine's Day laga naam pura apne han ke khushi aru morom janai ase so ami han jana nishina Valentine's Day to ekta story thakise manu ekta laga to ami han to sob jani ase to ki karone hoise kile hoise aru ki reason karone hoise but then we as human beings, we as a person, we have been taking Valentine's Day as means ekta love express kora day nishna bhabe mohanto. So Valentine's Day te bishi manu they have the conceptual of like having relationship with your loved one. Loved one, when I say that, is like whether it will be like girlfriend, boyfriend, or be husband, wife. Ito hani bhabe take will be yes, it will be ase. It will, actually though it's that for only that. Will be men de ki ase kule to for like a single manuhan kanito for us Valentine's Day is about like appreciating the good days and also appreciating our families, appreciating our relatives, appreciating our nearby friends. Even though we do not have a perfect couple, partner na be our parents, our brothers, our sister, our relatives, our friends, our neighbor can be a partner. Itu namte apni khan bhi single ase kule to apni khan bhi nikahi apni khan la itu Valentine's Day laga khushi badhai to apne hala near and dear ones ke janai dibi aru to Valentine's Day te apni khan aji ki day itu Valentine's Day la naam da aji ki krula se apnan hoshiyar prahi sob to kuribi ki karne kiman ki holibi morom thaka manula majote manukan hari jeshi gule to na thaka jeshi gul to ami khan tu wapas anu na pare ko nishna itu Valentine's Day te bishi manuke morom kuribi ko ne janai ding ne ase so itia ami khan good morning episode shuru nukra ge ami khan सबसे important to isor laga presence invoke korbo aru tera presence invoke koro thaka to isor la bible passage prosabo.
And he took the children in his arms, placed his hands on them, and blessed them. Mark 10:16.
Beautiful verse in Mark 10:16. The Kanishna isor pura talaga blessing hato mohon opore rakshikule to mohon ke ata hai par bless kote Kanishna. Amikhan hodai khali manga tam dekla no hoy holibi every day to day amikhan minute second day isor la presence ota mango lage isor la holy hand to ami hala matha la opor thakishikule ami hange blessing dishikule ami hala life to bishi age jabo not only physical side holibi ami spiritual par bi bishi grow hobo ko ne janai di ase to itu bible passage bishi ami hala next ase think positive so ami think positive ki ase to sabo.
If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine. Morris West.
So itia ami ala top headlines diki ase to sabo. Central Nagaland Tribe Council asks Engineer-in-Chief PWD R&B not to award any contract for Foothill Road to contractors who bid below scheduled of requirement in order to maintain good workmanship quality. State reports a total of 23 new COVID-19 cases with 2 fresh fatalities on Sunday, with the active case load now standing at 465, out of which 465 active cases of 330 are asymptomatic, 123 mild, 8 moderate on oxygen, 3 in ICU and 1 in ICU on ventilator. Rijiju, while addressing Mega Yuva Conclave in Manipur, reiterated development of Northeast region is needed for pushing country forward. Voting in all assembly seats in Goa and Uttarakhand beside 55 constituency of Uttar Pradesh in second phase of state polls is set to be held today. President Joe Biden warns Russia Vladimir Putin that invading Ukraine would cause widespread human suffering and that the West was committed to diplomacy to end the crisis but equally prepared for other scenarios. us to see mohala print preview segment ase to ami han janibo ki print preview tv aji mohala paper de ki digina ase to jankari apnake janai dibo ahibi ami han la segment te jabo. So itya So apna dikhi ase ita mohala print preview segment the Morning Express pra ase to Morning Express te mohala first headlines moi lobo thaka to Foothill Road CNTC asks government to maintain SOR while awarding work to amna details pa purbo. The Central Nagaland Tribe Council known as the CNTC has asked engineer in chief PWD RNB government of Nagaland not to award any contract work for the Foothill Road to contractor or firms who bid below the scheduled requirement. To idu Foothill Road bana porte tahan ba kushi ki kun manu idu requirement tahan ki lagi ase the Foothill banawalate idu nupunji shikure to nulubi ku kine tahan pra yete janai digina ase tukla noigine in order to maintain good workmanship quality. Yes, in order to make good workmanship quality manpower bhal hobo karne manula kam bhal sabo karne aro bridge idu tahan ki banai ase the Foothill Road to idu la porte bhal kro karne tahan pra itu la decision ekta loigina. In a press release on Sunday, the council stated that entertaining abnormal rates from the contractor or firms should be avoided by all means so that reliable and judicious execution of quality works will be carried out. It is said that standard specification and proper code of ethics must be followed at any cost of adherence to standard process and practices in addition to usage of advanced equipment and technology by firms with sound financial and technical knowledge would benefit the whole state and boost the economy. So, Mohalla Pradesh ke bhalo karne tahan pradu technology, financial or technical to knowledge bhi zaruri ase kugne janai she to kun manu itu laporte gyan ase takhan ke hi itu kamla zimmedari dibi ko kine janala ase. So next we have COVID-19, that is active cases drop in Nagaland, 2 more fatalities. So Amandu Purubo Jani Asamikan regarding this COVID situation kine COVID to bari kine aru ita to komti hoye ase holibi yete Nagaland Pradesh to manukhan to murala khobor daru online ase to yete la top headlines te hi itu headlines te bol pra likhin jane che ki duita manla motu she holibi COVID like cases lagai to bimar thura to komti hoise to amian puruwa tala figures tala numbers kan kiman ase Nagaland Pradesh te kiman ase to janiwai COVID-19 cases in Nagaland continue its downhill trend on Sunday as 58 single-day recoveries were reported against 23 new infections. Since 23 new infection la majote 23 new infection durushe idu parabi bishi manu bhalushi kushide bimar pa, that is the number is 58. So as per the daily health bulletin issued by the state integrated disease surveillance program known as the IDSP, Kohima reported 12 new cases, Dimapur reported 10 and Mokokchung 1 new cases. The 3 districts along with Parent and Tuensang are placed under the situational level 2 category. So Kohima, Dimapur, Mokokchung plus Tuensang and Parent, these 5 districts has been this situational level 2 ground category la bitore ase kokine janala ase. Nagaland has a 5-tier COVID situational alert mechanism in place graded according to contagion. It starts from level 0, that is green, with level 5, that is red. Rated as graded in highest level of alert. Sunday, 23 cases were out of 412 sample tested on February 13. February 13, the 412 do Mandukhan Pratu test Kurala Homaya Porde, 23 cases Pashushe, Jadinte, are denoting a sample positivity rate of 5.54%. The bulletin informed. With this, the total COVID-19 case load in the state increased to 35,192. So, it a cumulative Kiba Takado 35,196 as a jana ase. At least 20 of the new cases were detected through self-test and random testing, while 2 were detected among returnees or travelers and 1 through trace contact. So we know that how COVID last symptoms is Mohando bishi familiar ho jishe COVID last symptoms ki ase kinia thake so regarding that ite koi thaka to that adha manu to 20 of the new cases to 23 majode 20 cases to it's been detected through self testing and we know that ami khan idu khashi hushigole ami an shorty hushigole ami an test hari jeshigole to ami khan mild fever hushigole to tate pare ami an covid detect kro pare inia nishna 20 manu nijor prahi detect korala cha aru tinta to travelers manu khan bar bahar aha jala opor korala ase kune janaise since meanwhile a total of 58 patients also recover from the virus in the last 24 hours. The good thing is that 58 patients among the 23 active cases, 23 new fresh COVID-19 cases, 58 that is the highest number as compared to 23. That is 58 patients to recover by Bimar pra. Tibi ja 24 ganda majode Dimapur leading the total single day recovery with 39, followed by 14 in Kohima and 4 in Parent and 1 in Mokochung. To itula majode Dimapur pra 36 ase gushe. And then Kohima 14, Parent pra 4 and then Mokochung pra 1 ta ase kogine itu recoveries la majodibi bhag kori kina ase to 4 ta district pra. So aru jabo details pra since February 2 recovery outnumber fresh cases in the states and total recovery from the virus stood at 32,508. On Sunday, however, the COVID-19 death toll saw an increase on Sunday with 2 more patients. Manu Murishi duida manu to itu iniga ase kogine ete prahi 2 recoveries from the patient to 32,508 ase holi manu Murishi duida tun Murishi kogine janai dela ase. According to the total COVID-19 details in Nagaland as of 6 p.m. Straight Bajala bulletin on February 13 stood at 748. To death toll ita dujon manu murigine milai shikole it's Pradesh Day 748 ase kogine janai dese. The health bulletin also informed that over the course of the pandemic 4 more patients with COVID-19 positive also died, but they were designated as non-COVID death. So, itu pandemic la homai tamde to we get to know that like because of COVID, because of itu COVID hua para ina manu murshi kushe to manu murshi klibi itula majote to 4 ta to non-COVID death ase kone jana dese. That is natural death. Nohlibi alag bimar thakibo pare apart from COVID to itu prahi tambe janai dela ase. So the next bulletin, the next headlines, it does say development of Northeast NE needed for pushing the country forward, reiterates Rijiju. To ami jani ase ami han to Kiran Rijiju to tai jardin te tai Niatu resort chumuki di mate ahala ase tai pra ai kine itu budget plan kuntu Nirmala Sitharaman amna finance minister pra itu jardin parliament house te budget lok sabha te budgetary plan to tai jana diala ase itu lapore tai pra kwa laga ase. And we know that like I have also been apna ge explain koshi regarding the budget plan and tai private we have like different schemes and program has been taken up by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi regarding the development of the Northeast region particularly, and he said that like Narendra Modi pura koshi ki apart from politics Narendra Modi has a love affection for the people of Northeast in general taiba koshi to we know that how politics pa kininga manuna life te nolebi as an individual life te kininga effect kore impact kore. We know that because of the incident that happened in December 4 and 5 that is Oting Tiru incident la por ami han jani ase kininga tai kiman monje moram thakishi kolebi it's because of politics that something or another has been delaying to repeal the ASFA, that is 1958 ASFA Armed Forces Special Power Act hatawo karne tula kurtekshi. But then Rijiju Prada Jana Nishna, there is a lot of benefit for Northeast region. So there are different schemes, there are different programs. The Prime Minister of Korea, it's for the entrepreneurship, it's for the youth, it's for the women, it's for the children, it's for the infrastructure, it's for the economic of Northeast. So aru tai the development of Northeast aru ki ilaga desh pra ki banai kine ase to Northeast ke age loi jabole itu lapor aru janawa abi. The Union Minister for Law and Justice, Kiran Rijiju, on Sunday reiterated that development of the Northeast region is needed for pushing the country forward. Addressing the Mega Yuva Conclave, that is Mega Yuva Conclave of the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha, Manipur Pradesh at Tau Ground in Umphal on February 13, Rijiju said that BJP is pushing the country forward in development as and as such, Manipur and other states in the northeast region cannot be put behind, he stated. To janai nishna BJP laga we know that like Prime Minister Narendra Modi is from the BJP government at the BJP laga support BJP laga ekta yuva khanishna tai prabi itu Manipur plus other northeast ke age badhawo garne janai ase. The Union Minister asserted that the party concerned for the welfare and development of Manipur and other northeast states are reflected in the recent union budget provision that we all know what was the union budget provision was. Moreover, Rijiju, who was in Nagaland on one-day visit to the state on Saturday, arrived in Imphal today to take part in the election campaign of the BJP in the poll-bound state. To the 60-seat Manipur Assembly will go to poll in two phases on February 28, that is the coming February 28 and March 5. To a total of 170, that is the 60-seat Manipur Assembly a total of 173 candidates are in the fray of the first phase poll, which will be held in 38 Assembly constituency spread across 6 districts, which while a total of 96 candidates filed their nomination papers for the second phase poll in 22 seats spread across the 10 districts of the. So the first phase would be for this across the 6 districts, and the second phase will be 10 districts of Manipur, and then the first phase is 38 Assembly constituency, and then tate 38 kursi to bishi, the second to 22 seat assembly. So total to 32 plus 22 is 60 seats Manipur assembly jana India has to go in jana. The nomination paper will be taken up for scrutiny for the second phases on Monday, and the last date for the withdrawal of candidate is February 16, after which the exact number of candidates will be known. To manukhan kumba withdraw kurle munasukol the February 16 to last date digina ase to pursuing ase to itu prahi itu small prataiwa janai ase about the union budget. Aro I hope that Manipur TV egu hangama jhamela chila chili nohoi kine larai baji nohoi kine bhal pra jai kine to election to bhal prahi kuru parbo. Aro I hope that the Manipur government be tahanbi to COVID protocol hange sai kine hi to lapore jabo kune janai. So next jabo ita mohan 5G spectrum auction expected in May. So before I go to 5G spectrum auction, I would like to say that today we have only Morning Express paper since Eastern Mirror tonight because of some net like karan pra honai to itu aji moi itu Morning Express pra hi ekta paper pra hi itu purine jai ase, so janai di ase. So 5G spectrum auction expected in May. The long-awaited 5G spectrum auction is expected to be held in May this year if the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India (TRAL) submits by March its recommendation on the rules regarding the sale process, according to a senior official of the Telecom Department. So, according to the senior official, Telecom Department la senior official ba janai dia to 5G la spectrum to kuntu aibole ase itu to March pra to submit kurubole la ase kokine janai dia ase hulibi tahan March no ini to headlines se to mina se. So Telecom Minister Ashwini Vaishnav. So Ashwini Vaishnav is the Telecom Minister. Earlier this month said that TRAL has informed that it will submit its recommendation for the 5G auction by March. So March late hi do diwo ko kene janai dia ase, but then and the Department of Telecommunication DOT is simultaneously firming up other processes to hold the auction at the earliest. So tahan do holibi ko to auction to tahan alop age joldi kuru karne kurubole la sakbene bhabi ase vichar kore ase. TRAL has indicated that they will send its recommendation by March kuina se holibi do there is trial de kese ko Telecom Regulatory Authority ba koshe March no hage de phatai dibula se kuine janala se. Thereafter it will take us a month to make a decision around it, Telecom Secretary K Raja Raman told PTI. So it is all moina lagi bula se ko kine do talaga do Secretary K Raja Raman Parabit do department kange janai dia se. Earlier the government has taken time 60 to 120 days to start the bidding round in the auction after receiving recommendation from TRAL on spectrum auction. So amya janesi yate imam bhalo janase to Raja Raman said it will take the DOT 2 months to start the auction from the day it get recommendation from the trial. According to the DOT, 5G is expected to deliver download speed 10 times faster than 4G services. As we know that 4G but the 5G speed it's said to be that it is 10 times more faster, not only 2 times, not only 3 times, but it is 10 times more faster than 4G services. And I hope that this bring like to ekta manuhala bichore ekta to kam joldi hobo parakala ekta hobo paro koine akha korase. As per the process, DOT seek a reference from the trial on spectrum price, method for allocating, block size of a spectrum, payment terms and conditions, among others. तो याते पर ही शॉर्ट पर जनाई दिशे तो Morning Express top headlines are एक बार जनाई दिवो. That is Foothill Road CNDC asks government to maintain SOR while awarding works. Number 2 is COVID-19, that is active cases drop in Nagaland, 2 more fatalities. And then the third is development of Northeast needed for pushing the country forward, reiterates Rijuju. And the next is 5G spectrum auction expected in May. Koine yate prahi moi samat kuriase mohala print a preview a segment. So viewers, ita ami khan to shuru pra loa nishna ami khan to step by step khatam hoise. So now it's time for fact of the day. But then before we jump into fact of the day, I would like to tell you something that Nagaland TV has brought this fact of the day as a learning thing. Eta shikiule la se koine jana dia ase. The fact of the day to mohan la ki past experience past day mohan na theka tamne past ki huise that particular event, the particular history to janibo karna ase. So I hope that our viewers of Nagaland and viewers from all over the Northeast be tahan bi to fact of the day pa learn karbi aro mohan la nijor la mon de rakhi kine be a good to general knowledge te bhalo bi hogine janai dia ase.
St. Valentine's Day is celebrated on February 14.
So this is all for the fact of the day. I hope that you have learned something because this is a very common fact of the day, 14 February, that is St. Valentine's Day. So now, Amikhan do Valentine's Day laga February 14th. Aru tula pore good morning episode ke aru taza banao koile, taza banao karne Amikhan itu gana ekta sai lewo.
With the things you do without your hands on me. Never knew I'll lay on the right side bed of yours. Wanna flex your body around the mirror. Wanna sing you a song that's on my mind. Let me be the one girl to love you, haunt you every day. Ay. I can make you feel good when you're down. Ay. Let me be your trooper when you're home bored, hey. I can be your good vibe if you need, girl. I don't just wanna be your good friend, girl. I wanted more of everything, girl. I know I'm crazy about every shit on my mind, but I can't stop myself thinking of you. We can go anywhere you like, girl. Grab a drink and dance all night long on the moonlight night on the dance floor, hey. I fell in love with the things you do without your hands on me. Never knew I'd lay on the right side bed of yours. Hey. Wanna flex your body around the mirror. Wanna sing you a song that's on my mind. Life seems so rough when you're not around me. Your love is what keeps me going. Life seems so rough when you're not around me. Your love is what keeps me going. I fell in Never knew I'd lay on the right side bed of yours, hey. Wanna flex your body around the mirror, hey. Wanna sing you a song that's on my mind, hey. I fell in love with the things you do without your hands on me. Never knew I'd lay on the right side bed of yours, hey. Wanna flex your body around the mirror, hey. Wanna sing you a song that's on my mind, hey. Wanna flex your body around the mirror, hey. Wanna sing you a song.
What a beautiful song for this Valentine's Day. Singer Pravi red line ase, and I hope this Valentine's to itu gana Pravi aru bhal hobo kan jana diase. So ami khan la itia alak hobole time wishe because we have to close this segment. But before that, I hope and pray that this Valentine's Day bring a love, a passion, enthusiasm, and also symbolize your love, your dignity, and also your integrity for yourself and for the country itself. And moreover, apni han ki bhi bhal din janai diase ki khulibi hoshiyar aru bhal prahi age jabi kun janai diase. With this, ami khan khotam nokura age de ami khan weather update sailo because it is important for us to know the weather updates because ami jani ase ki Nagaland te, not only Nagaland but the whole of India kiniga itu weather pura borkham barish pura kiniga effect kore ase thanda pra achanak pa snow gira niga hoy ase. So apne han ki bhi itu weather updates sabi kun janai diase. With this, signing off your anchor Ravinya Lama.